beautiful. Hey, Valtopia. Whoa. Come on, beautiful people. Come on, let's go. Live your life. What up, Valtopia? Hey, honey, it's Val. And I have about 20 minutes, and I'm going to pop on live before I have to make a phone call that might shift my energy into a place that's not so delightful. So let me share this so we get some crew on here. Say hello. Say hello if you're here. You know it's going to be good. It always is. Getting better every day, as we do. Courtney, Sandy, what up, what up? So I'm sharing this to my business page. Would you please do me a lovely and go like my business page, Valtopia Studios? And I would love it if you have had an experience with me to put a testimonial, because you know why? I didn't figure out how to put that button on there until like 3 years in, so please do me a favor. All right, join us live. And I love all the hearts. Hey, honey. Let me bring it through to you today. Just receive this energy. Receive. I'm feeling fabulous. Hey, France. Hey, Rena. Virginie. What up, Crystal? All my people. Christine. It's good to see you. I've got my crystals here. Do you remember the pink tourmaline wands? I use them in all of my sessions, in all of the group work that I do, in all of the channeling that comes through all my many posts and everything. So these are an investment I made for the community, as I do with all of my investments, really. It's about me, but it's beyond me. And I know you're like that too, because you're watching me. You're a Valtopian. You have this huge spirit. You may be quiet, but you have a huge spirit, a huge personality too. Maybe you have a lot of beautiful frequency coming through you. Maybe you learn to ground and manage it, and you are a baller, and you're like bringing it through, and you keep reaching new, deeper levels of yourself, and you come here to watch me go into my deeper levels and join me and be a part of this community. And maybe you're still finding your way. You tell me which one you are. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Andrea. Hello. Let me share this in my free group, and I would love for you to join us in Valtopia. That's the name of my free group. And we've got lots of fun stuff happening in there. And I'll tell you, I have spent the summer doing a lot of mindset work, a lot of journaling. Yay, thanks for putting your number, Andrea. We'll get to it. And thanks for reading the instructions. If you're just joining, I'm going to go through and look at the numbers, put a number between 1 and 88. It's from my new Fyeah deck that's coming out presently. I'm going to order it. Hey, Olivia. Let me know which one you are. And I know you, though, but put it anyway for others. Deck's coming out, and so I'm going to give you your number and give you a little quick reading, and I want to share with you about what I'm bringing through. And I'll put the link in the comments, or if Sharon is watching this, or Alana, y'all can put the link in the comments. Valtopia has a team. My team is made up of working mamas like me running their own business. So everything that you support through me supports other families and children. That's the way we're rolling here. We are sovereign, powerful, self-loving, creative, visionary people. And that's the energy I want to bring through today. I got to tell you, the energy the last few days had me questioning everything, and I felt so uncomfortable with myself. And I was sure that if I showed up live, everyone would see it, and it would catch like a bad rash. Which is kind of how I am in a good way. Like when you watch me and you feel all my joy and energy, we connect and you feel lit up. So I guess that in the same vein, sometimes I don't want to show up live because I think, well, I'm not in a good place. My eyes are puffy. I don't want to give it to you, you know. But I have been showing up every day a lot more than I was during some of the healing time I experienced after my divorce, which is I'm just out a year. Strong ass energy. Yes, we're strong, and we're allowing our strength. Ooh, somebody's spirit guide's coming in. My ear's going, ooh. So if you're new to me and you're just watching, I only shared a couple places, and I need to share more, but I just want to get in the flow of this and connect with those of you who are already here and call in everyone that's meant to see this right now. And if you're watching the replay, let me know you're watching the replay. I'd love to know. And I'll put your number even if you watch the replay, and I'll get to as many as I can. And here's the thing. the message that I'm getting so powerfully as I get into deeper levels of honoring the big dream that I have, the one that freaks me the fuck out because it's so big, I'm like, and the parts of me that say, you don't need to go that big. Who are you to do all that? And why can't you keep it small and be sustainable and not be obnoxious? And the truth is those are all judgments that are coming through from programming, and it doesn't have to be any way but the way that I'm guided to daily. And what I'm learning is this whole thing, guys, this whole Valtopian stuff, it's daily. It's a daily practice. It's a daily practice. So there's never a point where you hit and you're like, cool, I'm done. I figured it all out, you know? Although what I do have to say about my work, and I'm going to be sharing a video testimonial today with you from one of my clients that just finished their 3-month session today. She didn't do journaling. She didn't do rituals. There's a lot of stuff that she just had learned, paid a lot of money in other classes to learn, and it just wasn't resonating for her. And the zippy style and the really guided questions that I bring through brought her to a place where she does know how to check herself every day and come back into a beautiful space of being. And that is what I want to impart and share. That there's this wonderful, quick, easy, simple ways to breathe and come back into yourself every day so that you stay the course. Because that's what we want. We want you to stay in that daily embodiment of your soul being. Who gives me a heart for that? Come on now. Hi, Angel. So that's what we're talking about. And I'm going to read everybody's cards, and then I'm going to talk to you some more about this daily fuck yeah dose of yes energy that I have, and I'm here to share with you. And it's part of this experience that we're going to be expanding on, this daily, simple little tidbits of experience that bring you, boom, in tune. Yes. Who loves this? If you love this and you know this is for you and you don't even know what it's about, put your name in the comments. Sharon's going to put you on the list. Don't be shy. Don't think this isn't, if it's not for you, that's cool. But if you know it is and you're like, oh, yes, put your name. Follow the instinct. Today's the day. Decide. Schmack, schmack, schmack. All right. So let me get to your readings and tune in with you guys and connect. Let's see, where's the first number here? 34 from, is it Andrea or Andrea? And welcome everybody, welcome everyone, it's great to see you. And I want to share this in one more place. I should share it in a couple, y'all feel free to share for me because then I can focus on you. And if any of my people are on here, I'm gonna share the love so we can have some more fun. And I love these cards because it's simple to get to. It's not tarot. It's not an oracle. These are cards that I downloaded the words and thoughts on the flight back from Costa Rica earlier this year when I went to Pura Vida. I went to the beautiful retreat there and had such a gorgeous experience. And for 5 hours, I wrote on the plane back the whole deck, and it's coming through. So let's see, and I'll read all the comments in a second. 34, and I'll do a little question card with it for fun because it really does help guide the reading. 34 is curiosity, Andrea. Let me go down to the bottom and see if you gave me how to say your name. Andrea. Okay, my best friend in high school was Andrea, but Andrea. Let me check the time because I was supposed to call my ex-husband after this about some child care and things we need to just figure out, and so I thought I'd talk to y'all first. You can thank me now. I'm just kidding. We're doing great, and it's wonderful to co-parent with such a dedicated father, for real. All right. Girl, with the curiosity, the questions that are coming through for you are, why am I capable, and how do I feel when I am wise, Andrea? So curiosity for everybody watching this is a wonderful way to stay in the daily practice of fuck yeah. When we get attached to things like, why didn't I get this, or why did they say that to me, or why aren't they calling me, or why is the money not coming in, or why, you want to come from a place of curiosity. I wonder what this irritating situation has in store for me to shape me to be more deliciously me, okay? Somebody write that down and make a meme out of it. Okay, So, Andrea, that was for you. Let's see. Olivia, Rena, number 18. Rena, are you getting ready for a rebirth? Now, just know that I'm not tuning in directly. If I was to tune into you deeply, I would ask for your permission. And obviously, by you giving the number, you're giving a consent. And you do want to be careful who reads your energy. In this way, I'm really just looking up the card. But what I found, I'm doing these readings every day, is they're actually really accurate. So this is because I do read for people every day and myself, and I am always connected, right? It's a beautiful place to be. So we were looking at rebirth for Rena. Rena, the question you got going with the rebirth is, why do I like people? Why do I like people? So are you shifting something in your life where you're becoming more aware that you really do need to be around people and interact? Let me know how that feels. And I do feel some throat chakra with that. So is there a fear around being with others or speaking yourself or being yourself? Let me know. Olivia is number 17. 17, regenerate, Olivia, regenerate. Regenerate for you. And the question card coming with that one is, why am I healthy, right? So definitely asking yourselves to regenerate and connect to their most divine calling and infinite capacity every day, all day, loving on yourself, doing things that make you feel loved so that your cells do feel healthy, and knowing that you are regenerating yourself to your most divine, nourished state of being, and that's where the fuck yeahs come from, honey. You know that. All right, Crystal, 22. Leap, Crystal, leap, leap, leap. Take the leap. And I've taken the leap many times. Long before I ever took a self-help class or got online, I was taking the leap. It is a trait that creative visionaries have. And I would assume that if you're drawn to me and truly in my community and watch and follow me and are looking forward to working with me, you know how to take the leap. And if you are drawn to the leap and triggered by it, well then definitely we can help you move through the jump. But for you, Crystal, the question card that's coming through, why do I make a difference? Why do I make a difference? So, you know, when we take the leap, many times what helps us to keep going is the belief and trust. And that's why I titled it Trust Tuesday, because that was the main thing that my client said she gained from our work together, is trust in herself. That's why she feels great at the end of the experience and feels really joyful, blissful about her experience, even though she's had some really deeply traumatizing things happen in her life before she got to me, that anybody would have a really hard time getting over. And she'd done a lot of work around it. She's feeling real good in her own skin because she trusts herself and trusts in the divine coming through her. That's a beautiful, powerful thing. And I cried because if I can help facilitate you to your trust, bless you, bless me. We are magical creators and we can shift anything. How beautiful is that? That's what we were talking about in the session. Courtney, hey boo. 38. Drama, honey. Drama. Let me pull a question card. Don't be pulled in by the drama, right? Okay, I have 6 minutes left. How do I feel when I am choose to serve? How do I feel when I choose to serve? And, you know, when we choose to serve, we do tuck into some past events that can bring up a lot of drama, right, Courtney? And so just recognize if there's part of your soul or personality that's kind of drawn into that, and don't get too attached to that. Crystal says it's a community. Yes, it is. Strong-ass energy. Crystal says, I hesitate going live when I'm in that space because I don't want to pass it on. Well, what we need to do is We just need to honor that we feel that way and talk about it and then move on right through it, keep going. That's what we need to do. And it's a daily process of coming back into that good space of being and trust. Val, I typed the word lit up just as you said them. Girl, we are so connected. And I almost messaged you today, Courtney, because I want to do some tests with you. And so I'll let you know. I'm going to talk to you. Let's see, what else do we have? They talk a lot. That strong ass energy. Yes. Kate, thank you for sharing. 12 is surrender, Kate. Surrender. So let me pull a question card with surrender. And let me tell you, surrender is one of the most difficult concepts for many of us to embody and be, to let go of everything we know is terrifying and to just sit there and let the unknown guide us and to come on live and just channel whatever's going to come through and to have clients and just channel through it and to follow your life through divine direction, surrendering. It's tricky and beautiful when you do, when you trust. Who can say, yes, I identify with that? Throw some hearts for those who haven't yet fully surrendered and are getting scared about it. And in the why am I service-minded, Kate? Why am I service-minded? So, hi, Mary. How are you? It's good to see you. Mary 23 is burn it down. Burn it down. Which means sometimes we have to just let go of the old stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to physically trash your life or change anything physically in your life. It could be. I had to change things. I still do. We still are evolving and shifting all the time. But sometimes, a lot of times, and I think in your case, Mary, it's letting go of those old beliefs and programs and stories and truths that you've experienced that create feelings and energy within you that burn it down, let it go. Anita, please put a number between 1 and 88 and feel free to share this, or please do share this live stream and I'll be happy to do a quick reading. We still have a couple minutes. You're welcome, Andrea. Hey, Christy Lynn, how are you? Put a number between 1 and 88. Rena is at the rebirth phase. You love people and always want to help them. Well, Rena, the biggest thing I've learned about people who want to help people is that they need to learn to help themselves first, including that's what I had to go through. Help yourself to the point where you just know how to help yourself so beautifully that then it just spills over from you, and your natural desire to be compassionate and aid others, it just spills over from your beautiful self-care. Woo, that was good. Somebody give me a high five on that one. Come on now. Yes. Hi, Christian. I hope you're still here. It's good to see you. Let's see. Thank you. You're welcome. Rena says they do not always have the best intentions for me. Who does not always have the best intentions for you? People. Oh, yeah. That's why you got to be in charge, honey. You got to decide who gets in your boundary and who gets to have your love. And I had to learn that too. And you can watch in my page. I'm sounding a little bitchy on my page lately because I am clarifying who I'm talking to, because I'm here to serve. I'm here to express myself as the creative visionary that I trust that I am. And so I'm allowed to be disciplined and focused and very purposeful in the words and message that I'm sharing. And, ooh, that looks so cool. Who I'm connecting with. That looks really neat. Oh. Okay. So, yes, you pick who gets to give your service and help. You must. That's how you take care for yourself, so that when your cup's overflowing, you're not full of stuff that you didn't ask for, right? Crystal says, yes, we are, no matter what we've gone through. Absolutely. Good, Courtney. Kate says, I struggle with that all the time. Okay, well, if it's something you want to shift, let's decide. We can shift anything. We really can. I'm not playing. Look at my life. If you go watch my videos from a couple years ago, you can see how much I've shifted. You can watch the whole story on YouTube, and I'm going to start sharing it. You can ask my clients. You can see I was terrified to change my life just a couple years ago. Terrified. And I'm still scared to do the next stuff I'm doing. But I'm doing it day to day. Courtney says, and yes, examining the drama totally clears the path for me to dig in and serve my people, who I'm about to call in with a quickness, bold statement. Yes, I like that. Decisiveness, boldness, serves. It's that, like that post I made about the energy. Physics says that the initial thrust and energy that you take something determines where it goes. Take that leap with, we got Get running up and then fly off, right? Don't mess it up. And if you messed it up, try it again. It's all good. So, did I get to everyone? Look at that light. Did I get to everybody? So I've got to go, but I want to go out with a dance. Who's going to dance with me? Come on now. And listen, here's what I want you to know. The Fuck Yeah paid membership begins presently. I'm going into a sound booth next week to record tiny little droplets of amazing channeled content. It's going to fire your ass up. It's going to be like nothing anybody else is doing because, honey, let's face it, there's nobody like me. And there's going to be 2 tiers of payment depending on where you decide to be, whether it's full-on VIP, full-on deep inner vortex circle, or the group membership, which is going to be rad. It's a daily thing that'll be emailed to you, and you'll get in the group. There's going to be twice monthly experiences in the group, and I'm getting experts coming in. So you know what, honey, this is the one. I've already run 2 memberships now. Courtney's in the Love Drop. It's been an incredible experience, and now we're beginning like my bigger platform. It's called Fuck Yeah with Valtopia. So if you love this energy and want to have a daily reminder, a few-minute reminder, energy boost, clearing, cosmic reconnection to yourself, so you can trust yourself, feel great in your own skin, and make that money, love, and health, honey. That's what we're talking about, okay? Who wants to dance out with me on this one? Come on. I'm into this track right now, so I'm going to play it again. Let me just start it here for you. Ready? And then I'm going to turn it off. Give me a heart. Say yes, I'm dancing. Let's see it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ooh, it's not very loud, is it? Oh, well. Let's go. Let me turn it forwards. Dance, beautiful people in the light. Get it. I better turn it off or they'll cut it off. See you later.